What is up, everybody? I hope everybody is having a fantastic week. If not, it is hump day. It's the middle of the week. You just got to get over this hump and you're one step closer to the weekend. As well, it is anime day, guys. Anime Wednesday. If you don't know the schedule yet, it's Parkour Minecraft Monday. Grab your tacos and Legos Tuesday. Anime Wednesday. Throwback Final Fantasy Thursday, and then it comes full circle to get your Minecraft fixings, which is everything else on the buffet of Minecraft, Friday. But anyway, guys, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join our family. It's a fantastic family to be a part of. Sending good vibes to all my family, sending good vibes to you. Make sure you hit that notification bell, that way you'll be notified every time we drop a new video of all these different genres I just named off. Just got the schedule if you've not been aware of it. As well as make sure you go over to the channel and check out the series from the beginning. If you're just picking up mid-series, I highly recommend it. Today we're going to be continuing on our anime journey through Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. We're picking up the third round of the Chunin Exams. Our last video had us training with Jiraiya Sensei to work on our controlling or summoning the frog using our Nine-Tails Fox chakra, which is something we've been made aware of now. So far, this has been pretty accurate to the anime. The only thing I will say is that it did not cover the water bridge at the very beginning, which I thought was a missed opportunity, and I said it in every one. I'll say it in this one as well. But we are picking up in the third round. We made it through the Forest of Death. So our first opponent in the third round is Neji. This is, if you don't know, the iconic battle. The Fox Boy, the loser, against the genius of the Hyuga clan, secondary family, or branch family. Neji was not born into the main family. And he's really bitter because the leader of the main family and his dad, who was the brother who came into the world, I think like 30 seconds later, I think they were twins, was the branch family, which is supposed to serve the main family. They even have that thing on their forehead to make them obey the main family. And at a certain point, Neji's father took the place of Hinata's father and ended up dying for the clan in some weird mission. Where they were requesting the beheading or something. They were requesting the leader of the whatchamacallit, and they thought it was a setup, so he sacrificed himself. So Neji's really bitter towards the main family, and he thinks because of being in the branch family that his destiny is sealed. And he talks a lot of junk to Naruto about, you know, you can't change your destiny. Well, Naruto's not about that. Naruto's all about, you know, the cards you got dealt weren't what you wanted, discard them and get a new hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't believe in what Neji believes in. And this battle is really dramatic. Not dramatic, but Naruto, with his Nindo way, it just really opens Neji's eyes completely. And ends up freeing Neji from the burden that he's been carrying, which makes Neji have a really cool and unique character development, which is what anime's, you know, mostly known for. Besides great graphics, great story, great character development, it's just on a whole nother level. Big anime fan. Now, so ironically, if you're new to the channel, I have covered some other anime games leading up to this one. We covered One Piece Pirate Warrior 3. I know 4's out, but I wanted to play 3. Because if I remember correctly from what I could read, I like this game right here. I researched it before I started, and like Naruto, when this ends, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, which is where Shippuden picks up, and then where it ends there in 2, 3 picks up from where it ends. So there's no backplay. In other words, these games go in order, which is really cool. One Piece Pirate Warrior, however, was not quite that. There is definitely overlap between Pirate Warrior 3 and Pirate Warrior 4. With that being said, I wanted to play 3. The research that I did, 1 was pretty good. 2 was its own thing. It had nothing to do with the anime, really. Kind of just took it its own direction, its own story, which was really cool. Which I can't get my hands on that on the systems that I'm playing on currently right now. So I picked up from 3, which started at the very beginning in East Blue, which was really cool. I had to do a lot of explaining in that because it left a lot of gaps. If you hadn't watched anime, you really didn't know what was going on. Haven't had a chance to play with 4 yet. It's something I plan to work on in the future. The other anime game that we did was My Hero 1 Justice, the first one. The second one is out, and I am interested in doing that one as well. But the first one, from what I can tell, and the second one, they're based off My Hero Academia, and they don't really overlap. The second one picks up from where the first one ends. So I've already played the first one. It's been put out. Now we're working on Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. So I've played a new gen anime game, and I have completed one of the big 3 anime games, and I'm working on the second big 3. Unfortunately, I haven't really found a Bleach game that has enticed me. I found 1 or 2 on the PC that have on Steam and some other different websites, but they're the mobile game, which I'm not opposed to doing, but it's just not really necessarily what I'm looking. I haven't found something that's really just enticed me. So I don't know when I'm going to do a Bleach game. There's a lot of potential. I think Bleach has released some new manga, so it's supposedly coming back. But I have other anime games lined up that I'm going to be working on as well. This battle, however, is a really good battle. You really get to see Shikamaru's strategic side. Now, Shikamaru is a genius in his own right. Maybe not ability-wise like Neji, but if Shikamaru and Neji had to go head-to-head strategy-wise, they're both geniuses in their own right. Shikamaru is a ridiculous like shogi player, which is just like chess, I guess. It's not chess, but in other words, he can look 15 moves ahead, whereas Neji doesn't really have a blind spot and has the technique to back it. Where Shikamaru is lazy and doesn't train his technique, he relies solely on his ability to predict and look basically 5-10 steps ahead. So that would have been a really interesting battle. It's something we've never seen. As far as I remember watching anime, those two never really, went head to head. It'd have been a cool battle to absolutely see though, especially during these. But what's really cool though is, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but this battle right here, if you've never watched an Naruto anime, then it is what it is. You're gonna have spoilers. I said this during the One Piece and My Hero Academia game. If you've not watched these animes, you're gonna have spoilers because I'm gonna talk about it. I try not to talk too far, just in case you are watching. I'm pretty sure this is gonna cover most of Naruto because the second one says Shippuden. So I'm pretty sure this is going to cover most of the Naruto story. So I feel free to talk about anything that I see fit within the Naruto spectrum. And then as we hit Shippuden, I will talk about solely what that game covers. Because I think 3 is Shippuden and 4 is Shippuden. And from what I can tell, there is a Boruto game out. I don't know if it lines up with this. I haven't done no research about it. And I also have struggled to watch Boruto. Boruto's not my cup of tea. It looks like it's gotten really good all of a sudden with, different elements I've seen pop up on different social medias, sites and stuff. But I'm like at episode 90 and I burnt out. I couldn't get into it. I tried. Most of the time I don't give animes. I give animes like 3 to 5 episodes. If you, as big of an anime fan as I am, if I'm not interested in you by 5 episodes, then, there's a good chance I'm not going to watch you. I'll put you on the back burner till I run out of absolutely. And I know that's hard and maybe harsh. But even the big 3 had me hooked within the first 2 or 3 episodes. Especially Bleach. One Piece was kind of dry until the Nami arc. And now you got to remember, I've watched One Piece a while. I'm not one of these ones who didn't want to watch One Piece and just absolutely ignored it and then finally gave it to the Nami arc. No, I watched it. And I've watched some of the voyages 2 or 3 times with other people who were getting into it. And the first time I went through it wasn't that bad, but when I had to watch the first couple voyages a second time, it was very dry and slow moving until you got to the Nami arc. And then the Nami arc just really seals the deal because after that you have just a small filler and then you have the Grand Line entrance, and then you have Broachworks, and then you have Alabaster, and then you have all these different things. You get a new crew member. You get, it's just one thing after another, and it never lets down, and it just constantly builds all the way up to the land of Wano, which I'm currently in. I am not up to current dates as of this week. I like to binge watch my anime. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like waiting for an episode to come out. Never have. So when I get caught up to one, like I always do, and it's out like One Piece, I give it several weeks, and I just ignore everything I see on TikTok and Instagram and all the other social medias that people post stuff about. I just simply ignore it for the simple fact that I don't want any spoilers. But I like at least a 15-20 episode gap, like a season, like a 20-30 episode, like a season was. Because, if I wait too long, sometimes I don't really ever get burnt out, but if I get too far behind, I'll be like, have other animes I'm watching be coming out that I'm interested in and been waiting on, and it'll get slipped to the back burner. Then I'll get really far behind, and I don't like being really far behind. So, but anyway, that's a whole completely different beast. Right now, this particular battle in the anime is fantastic. This is the first time Gaara actually, I think, felt pain from a battle. It's probably not going to show the technique here, but in the anime, basically what happens is Sasuke pushes him so far that he goes into this sand dune, which I think is him getting ready to transform into the One Tails. And I think Sasuke interrupts that with a Chidori and right through the barrier makes him bleed, which makes him transforms. So, with that being said, he's got an ultimate defense. He's a very defensive player. This is not one of my easier battles, as you can see. He's about to level me out to him. Matter of fact, he is. Alright, we gotta be careful here. Granted, I have all my items left. I got him with that Chidori though. I gotta keep my distance. Ooh, almost got him. I'm not even trying to finish with a special. Oh, he's got that combo going. Jeez. I will use items all day, guy. Don't know how we got on the wall. Got him with a Chidori. All right.
Is playtime over already?
Afraid so. There's not really a lot of cutscenes in this either, to be honest.
Mission accomplished.
Mission success.
Alright, so leaf and sand in the forest. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Because Gaara takes off and his brother and sister take off, which his sister was the one that Shikamaru was fighting. His brother is a puppet master. So, yeah, naturally we do chase after. And this is something else that I find a little bit irritating. Is there's a couple other great battles that could have been done here easily. Third Hokage with Orochimaru, that should be a key battle. This is where, as you can see in the paragraph there, Orochimaru steps in and destroys the hidden leaf village, as well as kills the third Hokage. So yeah, there's easily a couple more battles that could have been added here, and I don't think we're going to get those. I think we're chasing after Gaara. Now, I could be wrong. Orochimaru could be the boss battle at the end of this chapter, but I'm pretty sure it's Gaara. So.
Leaf and sand race through the forest.
And I do like these little ones in between battles, because so far it's been pretty much battles, repetition, battle, repetition, which is not bad. It's a fighting game. I enjoy it.
Come on, guys, put your all into it.
But I think we got to catch up. We got to catch up with the tracking dog.
Let's roll.
All right, I recovered.
Let's roll. Let's roll.
I wouldn't have made that one, but I got this one. These really aren't that bad. These aren't that bad at all. He's right up there. 40 seconds to go. $36. I have no more blue pills. Alright, I've caught up to him. Now what? What am I doing? There we go. Oh. Easy peasy.
I'm great.
Alright, so. Alright, cool. We get to fight with Shino. And we are going to fight the Puppet Master I was talking about. And he does this so Sasuke can continue to go after Gaara. Because, I mean, the Hidden Leaf's technically under attack. And it looks like the Sand Ninja have triggered it. Which is not true. Their father, who was the... Is it Kazekage? Is that who the Sand is? Has been dead. And Orochimaru has been impersonating him. So, you know, it's not... The Sand was deceived. Orochimaru is one of the great Sanin.
Still waters run deep. The Aburame clan of the Leaf Village.
Perfect. It shouldn't be too bad of a battle. He'll be defensive with the puppet, though. Oh, there we go. They say his puppet's got weapons of its own, I'm pretty sure. I really don't know my guy's moves. Ow, ow. I need to get past that puppet. It's like an ultimate defense. I have to do range weapon, maybe. Got it. Sweet. I separate him from his puppet? No, I didn't. That is a bomb. Our best bet is that technique right there to get him within. Oh, he blocked it. Nice. As he's dodging, he can't attack. Yeah, that's going to be our best strategy. Paper bomb. He hit his puppet, so I don't think he took any damage from it. This dude is really good at dodging that. Ah, he got me even through the substitution. Go ahead and line him up for a second one. Did not work. I'd love to get the special, but right now I've not had a chance to get the special. I'll take what I can get, though. This is a lot more drawn out than what I want it to be. Oh, sweet. I don't know what mode I just entered, but I'll take it. I finally got the special. Perfect. The specials on this game can be so tricky. Nice. Well, guys, that's where we're going to be stopping today. We just finished up that. We're going to be picking up with probably the second half of it next week. So check back to see what happens. Always, guys, be safe.